Now folks, in this video, we're going over the latest news in regards to stimulus payments, as well as all the breaking news in regards to the unemployment benefits. So be sure to stay until the end of the video to find out when you will get a third stimulus check. Good afternoon folks, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a great and safe day. Happy Thursday. Now this is your third stimulus check update and news report. Now I would like to go over some very important information coming from Congress and the state of California. Governor Gavin Newsom reaches $9.5 billion stimulus deal with stimulus checks to help families in California and also small businesses.
I feel as if we've worked the staff 24/7 for a number of weeks now to make sure that we stay on schedule with the American Rescue Plan, the Biden plan. It is, as you know, a couple of weeks ago, we passed the budget bill for reconciliation to protect the 51-vote privilege. Then last week, we wrote up the bill within that framework, within different committees of jurisdiction, honoring their amounts. And then that now has gone to the Budget Committee, which will consolidate all of that, make sure.
So if some of you guys live in California, you will soon be getting a stimulus check. Now folks, tell me in the comments down below, do you think that other states in the country should do the same thing as California and help its residents by passing more stimulus payments? Leave a comment down below saying yes or no. And also everybody, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications. Several of you guys will win a free Amazon gift card. Now all that you have to do to win is subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and give this video a like. And don't forget to check out my good friend Bailey David. She provides you with the best stimulus check updates and is helping as much people as possible by giving away a free Amazon gift card. So folks, go check out Bailey David's channel in the link below.
That it is, again, in keeping with what reconciliation allows, and that will then go to the Rules Committee for us to vote on sometime at the end of next week is my hope. However, at the same time, there's communication with the Senate as to what the Byrd Rule will allow in the bills as we go forward. So that's kind of where we are on that. And people have worked so hard and so intensely because, as I said to the members, when we have been briefing them the last few days, we've had, under leadership of our chair, Hakeem Jeffries, and Pete Aguilar, the vice chair, every day we've had the chairs present what is in the bills. Not for suggestions of amendment, but for notification of this is what the overall reconciliation enables us to do, and this is how we are going forward. So I'm very, very proud of their work. Today is a busy day, I know, with the snow and sleet and the rest, but today we have the U.S. Citizenship Act, which will be introduced. Linda Sanchez, the lead in the House, Bob Menendez, the chair of the Foreign Affairs Committee in the Senate. The Equality Act, this is something, it's very exciting for us. Equality Act, we passed it, of course, before, and hopefully now it will be passed into law in the Senate because it will have bipartisan support. The business community is supportive because they want the very best in their workforce, and in order for that to happen, we have to remove discrimination in all aspects of our society and our economy. So I thank David Cicilline.
So everybody, here is the news. California will send an extra $600 to low-income families and provide $2 billion in grants to small businesses that were hurt by the pandemic. That's part of the new deal by Governor Newsom and lawmakers that was announced Wednesday afternoon. Now the $9.5 billion package includes much of what Newsom proposed in January for immediate action to get money to struggling Californians quickly. And it builds on what Newsom had initially proposed, doubling payments for undocumented families and nearly quadrupling aid for small businesses. But folks, notably absent from the deal is a plan to reopen schools, which Newsom has been trying to negotiate for weeks. The agreement announced Wednesday will provide help on top of the national stimulus package passed by federal lawmakers late last year, which gave you a $600 stimulus check if you're making less than $75,000 a year. By the way, everybody, did you receive your first and second stimulus check? Tell me in the comments down below. Now folks, Californians will be getting a stimulus check very soon. But for other parts of the country, let's say Texas or New York, the federal stimulus package has yet to be approved. Congress has already approved a portion of the bill, but it has yet to be finalized by President Joe Biden. Now, in regards to the California stimulus bill, the $600 state payments will go to people who receive the California Earned Income Tax Credit. And that's a credit for mixed families. And it's a credit for families earning less than $30,000. After negotiations with lawmakers, Newsom agreed to also provide an additional $600 payments to undocumented immigrant families who file using individual taxpayer identification numbers and qualify for the California Earned Income Tax Credit. And those families who did not receive federal relief will receive a $1,200 stimulus check in state relief under the current deal. Now folks, are you excited for the stimulus check in the state of California? And do you think that your governor in your state will do the same? Tell me down in the comments, everybody. Now, in regards to Social Security and SSI and SSDI benefits, if you file before your full retirement age for your benefits, you automatically are deemed applying for spousal benefits as well, if your husband or wife is already getting Social Security. The maximum you can qualify for under spousal benefits generally is 50% of your spouse's full retirement age benefits, although your early filing causes a reduction in that amount. Now, claiming Social Security before your full retirement age can get some people mixed up when it comes to spousal benefits. Well, for starters, everybody, not all early filers can get access to those benefits right away. And even those who do may discover it doesn't translate into a bigger monthly check.
Full $1.9 trillion proposal.
President Biden made it quite clear. We need to go big or go home. The American people are hurting. Small businesses are hurting. And if there was ever a time that we need relief, the time is now. And so I think he's also made it clear really since the campaign that he does want to work in a bipartisan way. We know that has been his style, if you will, in the past. But he is clearly prepared, if we have to go it alone on the Democratic side of the aisle, that we are prepared to do that, to bring much needed relief to the American people. I got to say, I'm a little shocked that the Republicans, who obviously represent people, small businesses that are struggling, will not join. There's still time. We'll see. But we are prepared to go it along. And I know the president's prepared to get relief to the American people.
I mean, it's obviously not just COVID relief is being debated right now. There's the prospect of increasing the federal minimum wage, $15 an hour, possibly cutting student debt. President Biden is not as bullish on those issues or going as far on those issues as some progressives.
Now that's all the news in today's video. Hopefully you guys found this useful and helpful. So be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell, everybody.